How's it going, YouTube? Computers here, back again with another upload, and today we're going to be talking about Overwatch, and specifically if it's still worth buying. Right now we are in mid-2017, and I am going to go over the pros and cons of this game, and hopefully make you get a good determination if you still want to buy this game, or if you're still going to pass out. This video is for people who still haven't bought the game, and are still teeter-tottering if they should actually get this game. Now, one of the favorite things I enjoy about Overwatch is competitive gameplay. It's got a lot of hours put in for me. I've spent multiple hundreds of hours actually in competitive games, and that's mainly the only way I do play Overwatch. Unless I'm trying to level up an account to level 25 so you could actually play competitive, I never ever play quick play, and the main reason is I really enjoy the teamwork that goes into competitive, and it's very fun. And the good thing about Overwatch competitive gameplay is it has multiple ranks. It has many ranks, and like many other competitive, really big competitive games like CSGO or Rainbow, I haven't played League, but I would guess it's like that, is that there's a lot of ranks, and no matter how bad or how good you are going to be placed somewhere where you belong. You could be a 5-year-old who can't aim, who doesn't have their hands, and still be placed at bronze, and you'll be good at that rank, because at bronze no one knows how to aim. You know how to decently aim. You'll be at platinum, you'd be at diamond, that's where every regular person is, or gold. And if you're just the greatest player, the next Scare, or I forgot their names, Scream, that's who it is, that headshot machine, or just any pro player, the next pro player is gonna be the biggest esports player in the world. There's a rank for you. It's called GM, and you can make it big in Overwatch. And it's a very big competitive game where the competitive scene is growing very big. So if you actually want to become a competitive player or want to start your little own esports team, Overwatch could be the game for you, because it's rising popularity. It's passing CS:GO. I don't know if it would pass League of Legends. League of Legends has been out for a really long time. Overwatch has only been out for a year, and there's a big difference between those. But I believe League of Legends will fall one day, and it might be to Overwatch, it might be to another game. But at this moment, I believe Overwatch has the power, or has the ability to shine bright and pass League of Legends. Friends is a very important thing for me. I always enjoy to play with my friends, and that's mainly the only way I play video games. But I personally don't have many friends that have a PC, and the very few that do would still like to play with their console friends, so they don't play Overwatch much with me. But whenever they do, it is very fun and just very great, because it's a competitive game which involves a lot of teamwork, and the best way to have teamwork is to be with people that you are very close with. And for me, my friends, I've been with them for 8 years or so. So being with them helps a lot, because I could just play with them, and it's a lot better. But personally, I don't have much friends on PC, so I can't do that. But as long as you're not a toxic asshole who ruins the game for others, you should be fine, and you should be able to find people that are good with you, and people that like you, and that you could play with and have fun. And if you are a toxic asshole, you could find someone that is a toxic also, and be best buds, and complain about your team together, and feed off each other's egos. So no matter where you are, you'll always be able to find friends on Overwatch, and you'll be able to make a little team and play competitive. The last thing I've touched on a little in this video is the lifespan. The lifespan and variety of Overwatch is insanely big. The main reason is because we have 24 heroes right now, and 2 more heroes expected to come this year, which means there's a character for everyone. No matter what you play, whatever you like, if you can't aim, if you like being flanker, if you're the greatest aimer alive, whatever you like, if you like being a tank, you like healing your team, you like just being the back line, you like being a sniper, whatever you like, Overwatch has a character for it. And it's crazy how they have a character for every single purpose, and that's the great thing about Overwatch. You can play as a hero, a villain, no matter what you want. Overwatch is good for you. If you want to be if you can't aim very well, you could play Winston, Sim, or Mei, or which revolve around a beam as their weapon, and it connects on the person, and it doesn't involve much aim afterwards. Or if you like being the devil herself, you could play Mei. On her pastime, she enjoys destroying puppies, just everything. She likes killing little orphans. Whatever. If you want to be the true Satanist you ever, like the greatest Satanist, if you want to get away your anger, if you have a little bit of anger issues, just play Mei, and it'll be very great. and the lifespan of this game is very huge too. With over 25 million players, this game is going to get big, and I'm excited to see where it goes. But I believe that hundreds of thousands of people are still buying this game on a monthly basis, and it is still getting big, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And this video is to try to get people to see if they want it or not, and hopefully you guys could join those 25 plus players and just make this game flourish. The one complaint I will ever have with this game, and that is with any other game that is competitive, is the toxicity. And toxicity fills lobbies in Overwatch. Now, you're not gonna find 3 or 4 people out of your 6-man that are toxic, which is a great reason why you should mostly play with friends. And if you can't play with friends, I have to deal with this because I'm a solo queuer. But toxicity fills up a lot, and it's always just people who think that they're gonna boss you around, think they know how the game works more than you, but you're the same rank as them. So no matter what, you guys both got to that rank somehow. And it gets to the point where people get so toxic and get so angry that they would just start throwing games. They would just stay at spawn and not do anything, and it gets really annoying. And I think that's the only reason. And the lower your rank, the more you will find. But I think at bronze and silver, you're not really gonna find people that are trying that hard, so you shouldn't find much toxicity. But in silver and gold, gold and platinum is the main people, or the main areas where toxicity flourishes, and it's really crazy. And if you're playing on console, you really don't need to worry about this. You find some toxic people, but I have friends that are in Masters and GM and console, and there's a lot of nice people. The people on console are a lot more nicer for some reason than actually people on PC. I think it's just because more people have mics on PC, but yeah, if you play on console, you shouldn't find much toxic people. You'll still find them at lower ranks. Don't get me lying. But if you actually get good, you won't find as much toxic people. But besides that, that's the only complaint I will ever have with Overwatch to this date. The dev team works on the game vigorously, always tries to make the game better with more patch notes, more characters, more heroes to come. And it's crazy how much they're putting time and effort into this game. And with only $60, you don't have to spend money on extra characters, which is something that a lot of developers like to do for some reason these days, where they put a microtransaction on every single thing. And the only thing you could actually spend microtransaction on in this game doesn't affect your gameplay. It's skins, which is like CSGO, except you can't gamble them. So it's really not important. It shouldn't affect you at all. But besides that, I think Overwatch is going to be a great game. If you guys like it or not, tell me your thoughts on my videos and what you think about Overwatch in the comment section below. If you liked the video, hit me with a like. If you disliked it, dislike it if you want. But actually tell me the reasons below in the comments, and I'll always try to make my videos greater. And I'll see you guys in the next one.